is up, YouTube? It is your boy Sneakerheadpat coming to you with another video. Today I'm doing a video on my top 5 sleepers. I was wearing one of my favorite everyday kicks the other day, and I thought about it. I was like, you know what? These deserve some more respect on their name. I feel like I got a lot of kicks that they don't get the credit they deserve. So we gonna go over them. Some of these made it for different reasons. Some of them aren't necessarily slept on, but I feel like people don't mention them when they mention the other greats. And then some of them, y'all just flat out slept on them when they released. So, number 5, we're gonna kick it off. This isn't necessarily a sleeper, but I feel like people don't put enough respect on this shoe right here. I feel like when people talk about dope sixes, they always talk about the black infrared sixes, the carmine sixes, varsity red sixes, but I don't hear people talk about these enough, and I don't know why, man. I feel like this is one of the dopest sixes you can own. Even the black infrared six is my favorite shoe of all time. Some of y'all may know that, but this one right here, it's got the perfect amount of red in it. It's just a dope ass shoe. I feel like if you love sixes, man, you gotta own this one. It's up there, man. It is up there. And I feel like it's just living in the shadow of the Carmine's black infrared 6, the varsity red 6. Y'all you gotta put some respect on the Olympic sixes, man. Number 5, the Olympic sixes. Dope shoe, man. Number 4, y'all just flat out slept on this on release. We got the Royalty 4s. It seemed like, man, when these were about to release, hype was bubbling for them, and then it just died, man. I don't know why. I know a lot of people were concerned with the gold on these. People felt like it was too yellow, too cheesy, but this is still one of the dopest 4s I've ever had, man. Some people didn't like the suede. They felt like it was ashy, but I don't see it, man. Mine aren't ashy. And this is another shoe, man. Every time I wear it, I get stupid compliments on it. I was in Wendy's the other day. I was waiting in line. Bruh, no lie, this dude, like, he whispered in my ear. No homo, he whispered in my ear. He was like, bro, those are fucking sick, bro. Bruh, it was weird, but it happened. Strange little moment, but he knew some dope shoes when he saw them, you know? So I gotta put these in the list, man. These are definitely a sleeper. And not to mention, I feel like all Jordans that have black suede look somewhat ashy a little bit. There's not really one I could think of that doesn't. Like, that's why I prefer nubuck over suede. Over time, suede, it fades. It looks ashy. It's harder to maintain. But these are nice, man. All right, number 3. Now this one is another classic, but I feel like it's a sleeper because I feel like people always prefer the fire red black tongue 5 over the gray tongue version, and I cannot understand it for the life of me. I feel like these blow the black tongue fire red 5s out the water. I don't even think it's close in my opinion, but it seems like everybody loves the black tongue version over these, and I feel like I'm alone in it, bro. Do y'all feel like that too? Do you like the black tongue fire red 5s over these? Y'all let me know. I wanted these ever since I was young, and I saw that episode of Fresh Prince where he walked in the party and he had on that tux and he was rocking these fire red 5s. Bruh, I wanted the whole fit. So these will forever, in my mind, be one of the dopest 5s ever, but I feel like it's living in the shadow of the black tongue version. So y'all let me know, what do you prefer, the black tongue fire red 5 or the gray tongue version? Number 3 for me, fire red 5, gray tongue, sleeper, man. Put some respect on this fire red 5. Number 2 is a sleeper of the sleepers. This one, when it came out, everybody definitely slept on it. This one I thought people were gonna come around to it, like people were gonna warm up to it later, but that was 2 years ago, and to this day, this is still sitting in my local outlet for $100, and I don't get it, bro. I love this shoe. It's a dope Jordan 1. Every time I go in the outlet, I see these just staring back at me. Now, some shoes, when people say people are sleeping on it, a lot of people feel like, no, they just ugly and just you like them. Normally I would say that, but any shoe on this list that I say people sleep on, I say that because I feel like people sleep on it, but I constantly get compliments on these. So it's like people don't like them, but when I wear them, it seems like that's another story. So that's the reason I'm calling a lot of these sleepers. But yeah, y'all let me know. David Letterman ones, is this a sleeper in your opinion? To me, I think it's dope. It will always be dope to me. Yeah. Sleeper of the sleepers. Number 1 on the list. Now, number 1, I put this as number 1 on the list because I wear more than any of these 5 kicks. Wear this one all the time, and I think it's one of my favorite out of all these that I actually wear, and that is the Sport Blue 3. Put some respect on the Sport Blue 3. This was like the turning point of Jordan Brand, in my opinion. Like, this was one of the first shoes to sit at the beginning of Jordan Brand's decline. When the Jordan releases were bumping from 2011 to 2014, nothing sat. But I remember these definitely sat, and it was one of the first kicks that we actually saw sit in a long ass time. So every time I look at this one almost as the beginning of the end for Jordan Brand as far as crazy hype goes. But yeah, they sat in most stores for months. They hit outlets, and still to this day you can still get them for a pretty low price. But me, I always love these. Maybe it's just one of those shoes that I like that, you know, people just don't rock with, which is fine. We all got our own opinions. We all have our own style. So I never judge people for liking something different than me. We all have to like something different. Otherwise, we wouldn't be individuals. So at the end of the day, it's all about what you like, but put some respect on it, man. Sport Blue 3s. I feel like if you love the Black Cement 3s, how can you not love the Sport Blue 3? It's pretty much a Black Cement 3, but with blue hints instead of red. And another shoe that every time I wear it, I get stupid comments on it. Compliments, I should say. And I don't know, people seem to love it. Even sneakerheads, like when I walk past people, I hear a lot of people say, man, I should have copped those. But yeah, when people mention 3s, they definitely don't talk about these too much. And it's a shame, man. It's a tragedy, bro. It is a tragedy. So yeah, number 1, Sport Blue 3s. And that's my list. I feel like we all have certain kicks that we love that people sleep on, or people aren't really rocking with them as hard as we are. Y'all let me know some of your top sleepers, and let me know if you agree with any of mine in this list. Follow me on Instagram at Sneakerheadpat. Comment, like, subscribe. Shoot me some feedback. Hit that like button if you rock with the video. Hit that subscribe button if you rock with the channel. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, and I will see you next video. Peace.